Hello, everybody. So, this this is Ender Magnolia Bloom in the Mist. This is a game I've actually been looking forward to for a while because it is the sequel slash spiritual successor, I suppose, to a game called Ender Lilies, Quietus of the Nights, which was a really, really lovely Metroidvania that released a couple of years ago. And this is the next game by the same developer. To what extent it's a sequel and to what extent it's a sort of its own thing, so I'm going to find out. But as for why this is a video and not a stream, my internet is not good enough to stream right now. Is being fixed soon. And by being fixed, I mean I'm getting a new place. But I really wanted to do a little sort of let's play slash first impressions for this game, because I think that it is... I mean, I love the first game. It's a beautiful game. I'm really excited to see what they've done with this one. So I'm just adjusting the sound so that I'm going to be able to hear myself over the game. And making sure everything else is the way it should be. And I think that is it. I think we're just going to go ahead and get started. This is an early access, so I will be reporting any little oddities that I find. I've opted in to have any sort of crashes or other unexpected bugs sent over to the devs. So we're going to do that. Ooh, there are multiple save slots. That's fancy. Let's go ahead and... Homunculi. Artificial forms of life. Word is, they're mostly human. Is that true? Human? Those mutants? All those times they've attacked us. This is moving too fast for me to read. Ooh, there's homunculi? Is that a skeleton or a brain? Is this game going to be kind of like Magi Tech or something? I genuinely have no idea. The other attuners. The homunculi. Ooh, she's cute. Is she in a coffin? Am I dead? Okay. Oh, I am dead. Oh my god, this does look... I'm still alive. This does look a little bit like high-tech. But how? I've forgotten something. Or someone. Someone important. What is this place? Okay. I mean, setting-wise already, it looks very different to... We've got like a... It's giving... Honestly, it's giving me like Drake Near vibes with the ruined, you know, factory kind of thing going on here. Right, give me whatever this... Oh, that's a roll, okay. Ancient experiment log. Ooh. Okay, so we're out. We're free, I guess. Jump towards edge to climb. Ah, so I have my healing thing. Yes. So it's the same as the healing prayer from the first Ender Lilies. I have no weapon. Oh, okay. I can't fight you yet. Subterranean testing site ruins. Yeah. Can I open doors? No. At least the enemies don't appear to be attacking me. That's my dodge. Hold down. Oh, like that. Hold down and R2. Okay, it's like slightly faster. And you can do a running jump, okay. We've already got movement options, more than the original game had at its base. Because the whole gimmick of Ender Lilies was that you were a sort of helpless priestess. And the only way that you got any abilities was by summoning spirits that did stuff for you, like... a homunculus? It isn't moving. Eyes that plead for death. Or rather, eyes that do not fear death. Do you not fear me? Why would I be afraid? I've been around homunculi since I was little. All I've ever wanted is to help them. Lend me your power, then. A touch of magic should allow me to liberate myself. In turn, I will aid in your survival. I think it's going to be a similar concept where we have spirits, or I guess homunculi in this case, that help us do things. Ah, yes, I think we've absorbed the spirit, okay. That'll be our first weapon, I imagine. In the first spirit that you found in Ender Lilies was the sword spirit. That's a funny line. I'm also not entirely sure if my protagonist here is a girl or is an Otokonoko. Nola, yes, so I can attack with her like fast sword. It has a very different feel to the sword. Like the sword in Ender Lilies was very sort of, you know, methodical. This feels more kind of bloodborne, you know? Which is cool, I like that. We have a basic melee combo and an aerial combo. And that's how we gain the currency as well. Respite. But yes. I haven't seen or read any lore yet, so I don't know whether Lilac is actually a girl or not. Oh, we have a lot of options. Okay, so there are homunculi are like spirits, like they were in Ender Lilies. There's also equipment this time, and then relics, similar to last time. Which relics are kind of like Hollow Knight charms, if you're familiar with that concept. They provide a buff. A passive buff, or they change the gameplay in some way, but they have a limited amount of slots that they take up that you can increase. Which I really like as a system. Oh, there's no difficulty in the early access version. That's already more options, so that's cool. I'm excited to see what they do with equipment. Let's leave this area. I wonder how big this early access is. I wonder how much is actually... so that's something I can't break yet. I hear the ticking clock in the music is very ominous, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, those guys leap. Enemies have a sort of stamina or posture bar that you can break. These guys have a projectile. The music is very good, but I expected that. How do I view the map? Okay, so they like that. Okay, so we're progressing forward in this area. Don't have a sort of parry skill yet, so it's all going to have to be dodging. But these enemies are very weak, so, you know, it's not a huge deal. Can I get up there with a running jump, I wonder? No, that's going to be a double jump, I think. Alright, these guys have poison. Cool. Another bench here. That looks like the boss. I'm gonna see what is in the other direction first, but... so I need a key probably from the boss. So let's rest. So the break gauge, yes. So it decreases as you attack enemies, causing knockback or stagger. That was a big thing. Be wary of attacks from enemies yet to be staggered. Oh, we're fighting a child. The child has hands, though. Okay. Right. Ooh, the boss... Is there a rally system? Well, I'm seeing that sort of... The health bar kind of goes down twice. I'm kind of expecting a second phase, to be honest. I guess this is the second phase with the fist. Whoa, whoa. Very vulnerable after that. There we go. I think that was a flawless fight. I think we took a single point of damage there. In fact, have we taken any damage? I think we took maybe one from that enemy. Tune. So I'm going to get the spirit from this thing. Maybe the fist or the jump. Yes, and of course this was another thing in Ender Lilies. Whenever you defeat a boss, you get a very sad backstory. Where you read the mind of the boss and see how you, and then you feel bad about killing them, you know? It really is like Nier. Now it's just, I feel like now it's just more like Nier, because before it was like fantasy vibes, dark fantasy vibes. Now it's got the whole ruined world, future tech killing robots to sad music vibe, which is just totally near, right? Damn. We just killed a child. You know it's a good game when that's how it starts. Okay. A discarded test subject from a homunculus processing plant. He was one of many homunculi who were exposed to the fumes as part of an experiment to see how long they could withstand the effect. As the fumes took hold, hordes of homunculi began to tear through one another. I see. So the fumes is, is this game's mysterious Metroidvania disease slash madness slash illness that ruined everything. Just like the Phazon or the infection from Hollow Knight. They all have one, it's all a thing. Leto is able to attack independently. Okay, so he's got a fist, yeah. So he's your first, assignable ability. Well, we're going to use the fist, I guess. We got the key. Gonna head back and equip this fist thing. Yeah, so we can put on... yeah, onto triangle. So he can punch. Oh, but instead of using... Okay, so he has a cooldown. Right. And it's a quite short cooldown, but it is a cooldown, nonetheless. One sec, guys. Okay, let's use the key. And I suppose we're going to leave the starting area now. I wonder where we end up. The fumes, they drove everyone mad. They hurt each other. Are you Lilac? Yes, I think so. You wield a power capable of liberating the homunculi. So it's a similar sort of setup. But I'm very much a fan of this vibe. I feel like it's similar. It's basically the sort of tech equivalent to the setting from the first game. Ooh, that's very pretty. The sorcerers. Damn. We gotta go after these sorcerers. Let's try punching a guy. Whoa. I pretty much immediately broke it. Also, I love how the spirit floats behind you and you can see the recharge. That's really helpful. Means you don't have to look down at the UI to know when your spirit comes back. This guy has a chainsaw. They've kind of gone for like a steampunk, like a Magitech thing now that I'm outside and I'm seeing it. It's got that vibe to it, which is a vibe I am very much into, so... What kind of homunculus is that? She looks so old. A gizmo. I like this girl. She talks about gizmos. She's adorable! I love her! I love her so much. And she's letting us have her stuff. Also, having the main character actually be able to talk is really cool. It does, you know, add an extra dimension of storytelling. Ooh, I can double jump and dodge in the air. Usually those would be two separate abilities, you know? But we got them at the same time. Don't have any relics yet. Ah, so now when we do that, it just dashes automatically. Welcome to the land of fumes, fueled by magic. At your service. Are those the fumes? I mean, they kind of look like it. Aerial dodge, so we can do that. You've given me a lot of movement options early on, game. I bet I can find cheese with this. I missed. Ooh, level up. I love the animation of that. Very satisfying. Oh, no. Wrong button. Amulet fragments, so I can increase my health. That's very nice. Wonderful. Let's have a look at the map, shall we? Oh, so it's just a straight shot forward, okay. Linear. Oh, we've reached somewhere else. This guy is friendly. Passage through the human settlement of Old City. Authorized. Beware, rampaging mutants, oh boy. Don't know how I feel about that. Hello. There's a dog. Goodness, I can hardly believe the lower stratum remains this populated. How is it that humans live amidst the thick haze of fumes heavy with magic? Have you ever been to London? Arcane instruments is how. Without them, we'd be goners. Name's Gordon. I'm the resident arcane smith round these derelict parts. I take it the kid's in a tuner. Where are your friends? I've gone into GM voice mode now. feels like it goes without saying, but just like in the first game, the artwork is absolutely beautiful. This may be one of the best looking games, definitely one of the best looking 2D games that I've seen in a long, long time. Just, you know, a lot of Metroidvanias and platforming games will sort of resort to having quite generic backgrounds for each level that kind of don't really shift all that much, but this game, just like its predecessor, you know, will have these beautiful painterly backgrounds for every screen of the game. You know, where there's tons of detail. Light peeking through the windows, you know, shadows on everything, and the sort of depth to it as well, like you can see all the way behind. Not gonna gush about that too much, but it's very nice. It's very pretty. They've done a wonderful job here. Well, we'll take a rest on that sofa, thank you. Ooh, we can have conversations with our allies. You get to talk to your spirits. That's so cute. That's something that's God, this music is so good. Did I find a relic? No, I didn't. I found something, didn't I? We'll save, and then I guess this guy can upgrade or sell me weapons, potentially. Maybe not yet, though. We probably have to do something for him. So there's something underneath this room. Let's have a look at that. Okay, you don't have dialogue, seemingly. These are the people. I just read that letter about. So that's locked for later on. I know a progression gate when I see one. Lower stratum. Alright, let's... Oh, this guy's got a crossbow. Now watch out for him. Ah, so there's like a... I can go into this area. Maybe it'd be like a dungeon sort of type thing. None of these enemies are too threatening so far, but especially not when I have the fist. I wonder what's this way. Oh, a knight. Okay. He's quite strong. And fairly agile. Oh, he just left the screen. Oh no, he didn't. Oh, there are robots. Oh! Robots that are not friendly. I don't know why I thought they would be. We found a tavern. I think I'm a little too young for that, given my character's appearance, although I don't know, to be honest. As I said, I don't even know my character's gender. I think I'm going to go back to that building. I want to see if there is anything in there. Okay, so it's more of like an upper level, the same area. Oh, I got hit there. Materials, so I will be able to craft stuff probably with the dwarf guy when I progress a little bit. That's a locked door, so we can't really do much up here now. Alright, we're seeing a bit of non-linearity. Very nice, very nice. I think the music is in French, or it might just be a nonsense language. It sounds kind of French. Once again, another thing that reminds me of Nier. Mysterious, beautiful music in complete nonsense time. Oh, the poison. Ow. Alright. Let's heal up. Oh, I pressed it twice. Ah, right, they have the same failsafe to make sure that you don't accidentally waste your healing. That is wonderful. That's very funny. Probably the best way of dealing with them as well, to be honest. So we can go up there. Ah, this is a shortcut, I think. Potentially. This comes out of the top of that room, so... Oh, so you would have ended up in the same place anyway. There's another knight. These guys are quite responsive, actually. And I missed him. Wait, is there no contact damage? Ow! Well, there's definitely contact damage from his sword. Yeah, these guys are quite responsive to turnarounds. It is not like the shield turtlers in Dead Cells, you know, where they'll never notice you. But I can't... Yeah, I can't get to the other side of that. Whoa! That guy took me by surprise a little bit. That's a locked door. Oh. Locked door. My first relic. Cool. That skirted right over my head there. You can like hover a little bit by using the aerials. We might be close to finding a boss, I'm guessing. I think we are. And there's a shortcut, so let's open the shortcut and then we'll equip the relic. Right, so we don't have any of the materials to... We will save, and I don't think we have any equipment yet either, so... Right, I think it's second boss time. That's a beautiful backdrop. Destroyed clock tower. We're gonna fight some kind of raven. I swore to protect them. Edgy raven. If it's... Whoa! Oh, yep, I think there's a reason why they gave you that relic before this fight. Oh, trying to aim that in mid-air is a bit... Is he gonna phase 2? Oh, I thought so. I knew it! I know these devs. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's my first death. I was kind of expecting the phase 2, but I wasn't sure. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll Oh. I love how it's a real-time transition as well. It's not even a cutscene. You can still move during that. Oh, I thought I could go through that. Got him. That was fun. That was a fun fight. Not particularly hard, but very fun. I'm sure it will ramp up. Trust me, I remember some of the fights from the first game. I had lost myself to the fumes. Yep. That sounds about right. Now we get to see his, you know, tragic backstory. Cool. So now we go back to the dwarf. Sorceress. The Blight. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. We must reach the land of origins, as the magic of this nation will eventually run dry or worse, be consumed by the curse of the Blight. The theory that life can be remade or even created using magic has been successfully put to the test. It is related to, so it is like a, okay, I get it now. Because the Blight was the thing from the first game. So a bunch of the magic guys from the first game, in an attempt to like harvest, you know, salvage life, they came to this place and they made these like artificial beings. That's wild. That's crazy. At least I think I'm understanding that correctly. Ow. Okay. The Atuna living in Old City mentioned it before. The blighted fumes from the lower stratum seeped into the souls of the countless mutants. Even the Atunas are unable to get near them. Countless homunculi turned mutants roam the land of fumes. I doubt we'll be able to save them all. So what does his power do? Let's have him on 12. He would probably use the gun, right? Yeah, it's our first ranged attack. Okay. It has no cooldown? We can just be a machine gun? Okay, that seems kind of overpowered. Maybe it does like no damage, we'll see. Well, I'll be. You brought Yolvin back. You're a wee little thing, but a hell of a tuner. You have my thanks. Here, I suppose you should have this. Ah, he gives me the key. Fast travel. Well, this... Ah, so he does do the smithing. Oh, okay, understood. However, I think I'm going to have to end the first part here and move on to a second part, because otherwise the recording is going to get too big. But we will be back with more. So, see you next time.